These motherfuckers didn't need more support, but guess what they got? More support. Majespecter Supercell. Continuous trap. While you have a Majespecter card in your Pendulum Zone, I guess this incentivizes you to have a Majespecter in your Pendulum Zone, even though you normally don't want to have a Majespecter in your Pendulum Zone, right? The activation effect of other Majespecter cards activated on your side of the field cannot be negated. This counts the monsters, this counts the spells and the traps. What the fuck? So does that mean skill drain does not work against these furry motherfuckers? I just have this inclination that these Majespecter fuckers, as annoying and as cute as they may seem, they're going to get rarity bumped. And because they're going to get rarity bumped, I'm not going to be able to pick this shit up relatively cheap. Sigh. Once per turn, you can target 5 Majespecter cards. Shuffle those 5 cards into the deck, then draw 1 card. It even has its own Jar of Avarice that's searchable by the Fox. If he was going to play purely Majespecter, you still wouldn't be playing a whole lot of the spell and traps. Because I believe its Tempest, the counter trap, is generally better. And that's the thing that you want a Majespecter on the field to tribute for. Even though the other ones are okay, that's besides the point. Supercell is more than likely going to be used as a one-of. Even though if you play 2 Supercell and one gets MST'd, but then I'm feeling like if they MST'd this card and not anything else, then I think you're doing pretty good. It can put a copy of itself back in the deck for Fox and Cat to search again, but something like Cat typically searches Raccoon, or am I mistaken? Because of this card, if you was playing like an incessant amount of Majespecter spell and traps, you don't have to play those no more. I think the lineup would be maybe 1 of the quick play spell, 1 or 2 of the normal spell, because it just puts in the deck that's pretty important shit. Normal trap, maybe 1 or 2 copies. And as far as the counter trap's concerned, I'm thinking 3 of them shits, because that shit's amazing. No, seriously. I feel like Majespecter wanted a way to put the used ones back in the deck, so you don't run out of Majespecter cards to search with the various fuckers, because it happens a lot. Or maybe that's when I was playing it. This card seems a bit unnecessary, primarily because of the first effect, as if they needed enough help with basically having hexproof. Fortunately, you probably won't be seeing more than 1 of this. If 2 is a thing, I can kind of understand that, but this card on its own does nothing. I still don't understand why they made an archetype that has hexproof. I do not understand why the fuck they did that. If I can get this shit for cheap, hell yeah! But I don't think that's going to happen, so it's going to be that long list of archetypes that I would play in real life if the shit wasn't so goddamn high, like Cypherings. So now I'd like to thank y'all for watching. If you'd like to help me pay rent, all you gotta do, disable ad block, click an ad, or 2, put it back on. Literally seconds out your day. Thank you very much in advance. It is very much appreciated, and you have my gratitude.